Hello parents and welcome to our annual DEP meeting for Bain Elementary School. I'm Jennifer Blackman, and as for those of you who already know, I do one of these meetings each fall just to bring you up to speed on what we're doing in our TD program here at Bain. We have a face-to-face meeting scheduled for Wednesday, October the 9th from 8 to 8:30 a.m. If you are unable to attend that meeting, please by all means watch our 15-minute video and sign the Google form on our Bain TD Weebly just to let me know that you've gotten the information, and we'll go ahead and get started. Normally our meeting face-to-face is about 25 minutes because I have a Q&A opportunity at the end of the meeting. However, due to the stipulations of this app that I'm using, our video will only be 15 minutes. So for those of you who might not know me, my name is Jennifer Blackman, and I'm in my 17th year of teaching. I've been at Bain for 13 years, and I've taught second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and now fifth grade TD. I've also taught writing composition courses at the local community college. I have a master's degree in literacy and a national board certification. I also have an AIG certification, which certifies me to work with academically and intellectually gifted students. I'm also a mom. I have 3 children. Ethan is in 8th grade this year, Tristan is in 6th grade, and little Abby is 4 years old and attending preschool. She'll be at Bain next year in kindergarten. My husband is an engineer, and we are very, very blessed to be part of the Bain family and have been since our children were very small. So for those of you who may not know my position, I am a TD teacher, also called an AIG facilitator. I essentially wear 3 hats during the day. The first is a compliance, second is as facilitator, and third is as teacher, and I'll explain each of those a little bit more in depth. For compliance purposes, I'm the person that does all of the screening and identification for our academically and intellectually gifted students. I run the assessments, I watch data, and I just make sure that we are finding those children who need the enrichment and challenge in our school. I am also a facilitator, and my role as facilitator has really grown this year. I am working with more grade levels than ever before, trying to bring TD enrichment, curriculum, and resources to them to use in their classroom, to implement with students every day and all year through, and that's been a great way to extend the reach of our TD department. And then also, I am a teacher, which is my favorite part of the job. I accomplish my direct service through co-teaching in the classroom. I do some pull-out groups this year, however, those are diminishing as the district moves towards a more co-teaching and inclusive model for our TD students. For those of you who may not be familiar with co-teaching, it's essentially where 2 teachers plan and deliver instruction together. So it's myself and the regular general education teacher. This year I have grown to 20 co-teachers. I started out with 9, moved to 12, and now I'm up to 20 this year. So I am very blessed to be able to go into 20 classrooms and work with children, not just TD identified children, but children who are just in need of enrichment and challenge because they've mastered some standards. And I'm so excited this year, especially because I am working in a variety of ways across classrooms. So I'm seeing all different kinds of teaching. I'm involved in station teaching. I'm involved in alternative teaching, parallel teaching, team teaching. We're really mixing it up this year, and I'm really excited about that. This is a quick picture of myself working in a 4th grade classroom. Here you can see me on the carpet with students. There are some students who are working at their seats. Out of the frame of the picture is the general education classroom teacher, and she has a group of students that she's working with. So we have students in these flexible groups, and they come in and out based on their needs. These are the 6 models of co-teaching, and I do a variety of these in the classrooms. This year I'll be co-teaching in 2nd grade as well, which I'm really excited about. All 8 2nd grade teachers will see me coming in and working with them more closely this year because we have really an exciting new EL curriculum. Expeditionary Learning is the name of the curriculum, and we're finding great ways to really extend that curriculum for TD students. Why is it so beneficial for students to be involved in co-taught classrooms? There are so many reasons. It addresses different learning styles. We're able to better differentiate instruction. As I mentioned before, students who are maybe not necessarily identified TD but have mastered the standards that that teacher is working on can certainly be included in the group that I'm working with as well. Because I'm working in small groups, there is a better student to teacher ratio, and I can provide them with work that they can work on anytime, whether I'm in the classroom or not. So we know that TD students are not just gifted 45 minutes of the day. We know they're gifted all day long, and so we want to make sure that we're providing them with great extension and challenge and enrichment that they can work on whether Mrs. Blackman is in the room or not. We also use it as a fantastic way for multiple adults to be in the room to model things that we want students to do, much like academic conversation and things that is just helpful for them to see 2 adults doing. The EL curriculum, as I mentioned before, is a fantastic new curriculum that the district has adopted this year. It is very extensive. Each grade level, K3, is delving deeply into this new curriculum. It has a social studies and science base, which means that each topic, each module, is based on a scientific topic. So, for instance, 1st grade might do sun, moon, and stars. 2nd grade might be working on fossils. 3rd grade might be working on animal adaptations. And so they're really getting science through their literacy curriculum. There's also social studies embedded into the curriculum as well. As far as TD is concerned, I certainly provide enrichment and challenge in those areas as well. In the past, we've done some STEM units. If your child was in 2nd grade last year, we did an air, weather, and mechanical engineering STEM unit, which was really great. Each year that my 5th graders have been in TD with me, we've made some awesome science-based game boards, which they always love, and we're hoping to be able to continue those again this year. We also do problem-based learning and project-based learning where it's really a student-centered approach, and students develop their critical thinking and their domain knowledge by trying to solve an open-ended real-world problem. We also do a lot of inquiry-based instruction with project-based learning where students really investigate a particular topic, research, they complete a specific challenge, and they create a final product of their choice that they share with an authentic audience, which is always a lot of fun. Just to keep you up to date, I continue to have my Weebly. BainTDWeebly.com is where you can find information about TD services here at Bain. And that is just a screenshot of what the front page looks like. I am still using Canvas this year. If your child was in TD last year, they are familiar with Canvas and have already gotten on lots this year. I'm also using Google Classroom this year as a way to make sure that they have access to the TD enrichment and challenge work even when they are not with me. They can access that on their Chromebook at school, and they can also access it at home. If they are interested in accessing Canvas from home, this is a great set of directions. It's very simple that they can get on the student portal and they're able to log in that way and see the work that they've been doing. As far as clubs go this year, Math Olympiad team will continue to be offered. 4th and 5th graders will be invited based on their math data that we've collected so far this year. They will receive invitations, and I'm able to have 35 children on the team. So we are looking at morning slot for meeting times, and the other club that I've done in the past is the Paws Up Newspaper Club, which we've had so much fun with. This year, that club is questionable because we are doing a school-wide club introduction with all students being in clubs during the school day. We've offered newspaper club as an option, but we're not sure that it will go forward. We have to see how many students sign up for that club. If newspaper club does not get enough students interested, then it will probably be replaced with a different club. So your children will let you know about that as we get more information. Again, this is a general TD program overview. This is certainly not everything there is to know about TD. If you are in the Remind app, which I send updates and pictures through, that gives you a sense from week to week what we're working on. I do try to make some changes every year just to keep things fresh and make sure that we're reaching as many students as we possibly can through our program here at Bain. If you have any questions, you are always able to email me. My email is listed right here, or you can call me at the school and I'll certainly return your call. And I appreciate your attention during this slideshow. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm looking forward to another fabulous year of TD with your child. Have a great day. Thank you.